Aquarius, welcome to the Astroflower, your Astroflower. We have an energy line that runs straight through this table that you see before you. So we're just going to connect our energy to that ley line, that energy line of the earth, and we're going to open the portal of the Astroflower and allow your Astroflower to come through to the surface as it comes through time and space. There we go, we have the connection. There you go, Aquarius, welcome to your Astroflower reading. This is going to be a reading going from the 19th through to the 25th, that's Christmas Day. We're just coming up to your birthday season, we're not too far away. So you're still within your autumn period, so it's still organising what you've been doing over the last year, what you want to be doing in the coming year. Obviously, we've got the holiday period that's going on at the moment, and it seems to be affecting a lot of signs at the moment. So let's just jump straight in here with your overall energy. Let's just see what's going on here. Calm and tempered. I also think it's making sure everything's just works, basically. Calm and tempered. Justice. It's balanced. You're in a really good place by the looks of things, Aquarius. You're feeling at home with yourself, which is really good. And that will help you deal with everything that is going on around you. Because as far as I'm seeing, you've got some very busy lives at the moment. Let's just see what the karmic message is on your relationship side. It's the raising of a sword. It's taking direction. It's taking a standpoint within the relationships that are raising of a sword. So it is the Page of Swords. So a lot of ideas, a lot of energy, clear thinking within you. It's the raising of the sword. It's sort of saying, oh, look at that and look at this, and posturing and surmising about things, wondering about things, asking questions, being very curious about things. It's a really nice sort of energy. I think that's a real almost childish, bubbly energy, but it's a lot of learning going on there at the same time. Let's just see how the universe or the divine plan is influencing this karmic message. They're really pulling things into you here. They're really pulling things into you, and it's concrete things. It's things that matter to you. Ace of Swords as well. We've still got that, and it's bringing in victories, as it were. It's bringing into you moments of, this is what life is all about. This is why it's happening. This is the divine plan. This is my connection to the divine plan. It's really a beautiful energy here. And you are raising that sword. You're raising the bar here. You're rising to the situation or the challenge, and that's all that energy that is below us. The Justice card on this card, she's holding the sword up on this one. On other cards like the Light Seers, which we have as well, you've got the sword that goes on the horizontal, but here she's holding up the sword, and it's all about the sword. You're pointing upwards. It's all to do with, let's just take it up a notch. It's really feeling confident within who you are and what you do. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence this karmic message. It's a very courteous, very noble, connections that are being made between you, family, friends, and even respect for your partner. And not that you don't respect your partner, but it's a deep respect. It's almost sort of like, it is a real recognition. Yeah, Hermit. Okay, so it is, and I think maybe this recognition comes your way. Maybe people are recognizing you Aquarius, just sort of saying, Aquarius has got it going on, you know, and it could be the fact that you're expressing, it's a little bit like the justice about the devil card. It's you bringing forward your light, bringing forward your understanding of the situation, how your experience basically. And this is how the guides are trying to sort of influence you and bring that into you. Yeah, really, really nice. Let's just see, and I would, you know, help other people around you by, you know, conveying the connection that you have with your own story of how you sort of, you know, you can help other people. This recognition from other people. They're going to ask you questions, nice questions, really lovely questions, and you're going to be this wise person sitting there giving out the answers. Let's just see how the guy's trying to influence the conversation that is within you. You're always looking to better it. You're always looking for something that works better, works more efficiently, or you know, or is, you know, has a certain perfection about it. And within these relationships, it's like around you at the moment, it's as if, like, you know, when you're talking to yourself, sort of saying, well, what if I try that? It's a bit of a curious sort of thing. 9 of Wands. So yeah, what if I try that? It's pushing your healthy boundaries, I think, here. Pushing your boundaries of what you're, you know, how you interact with other people. Seeing what works, seeing what the boundaries are of other people, and seeing what the boundaries are of yourself. Yeah, and it's through your own expression of your being and your experience that you will know those boundaries. Yeah, so it's a real, in regards to relationships this week, I think it's certainly a week to convey and talk and do, basically, and through what you do is going to bring you a lot of attention, I think, from the outside world. And you're going to need those healthy boundaries as well, because you don't want to get overrun by everything that is around you at the moment. Let's just see what's going on your financial side. And this is your karmic message for your business and your job, and your projects. This is building up and up and up and up. This is a steady growth. This is like you're into this long-term, long haul. This is strength, yeah. This is into the long term. This is the confidence and the courage to do something, to strike out, to build or construct something, of saying, this is me, in a way. So within your job, your business, I would carry that confidence into those fields of where you're working and stuff like that, because it's going to pay off. And you're going to need a little bit of a courage to almost set yourself apart from other people, set yourself apart from the rest of the people that are around you. And that's going to demand a little bit of a courage going on. Let's just see how the universe is influencing this karmic message. What's the divine plan for this? This is to do with respect, and I think this is where you need to position yourself. So, and you're very good at this. Position yourself where you've got this sort of honesty about you and this clarity about you, clarity of emotions, logical emotions, where you can, you know, receive this respect back. And I think this is where the universe is, or the divine plan is trying to encourage that respect sort of thing. They're asking you to also, you know, reach for the stars. These are a dream come true for you. A situation that is unfolding before you at the moment is like a dream come true, and you might start to realize that this week. You might start to realize that actually I carry a lot of weight. I've got a lot of authority in this world, and that's where that strength card comes in. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence this karmic message. There's socializing and networking here. I think this is this strength in you of that sort of logical emotions. I think it can play out in networking, connecting with other people within the company you work for, or with your business, with your clients or your suppliers, or the people who are helping you, or businesses that are helping you develop your projects and stuff like that. There's a sort of networking going on. There's a real sort of connection with other people. Seven of Wands, yeah, it's protection on yourself, but this is where the connection is. I think you're going to realize that you're better off when you do have other people that can raise you up and to higher standards. And I think this is where that respect comes in. You know, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, sorry, it's got 6 wands that are there planted. And that is your victory. And your seventh wand is to almost sort of like your passion, which will allow you to defend yourself from people who want to knock you off your perch. I think it's realization that you have respect within you as a person, as someone who does their job or their business correctly, the way you do life, and how you respect not only yourself but other people that are around you. I think this is how your guides are trying to influence this courage within you to build this respect for yourself. So then, therefore, people will have respect for you. So, be clear with yourself in regards to your respect for you. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence the karmic message, the conversation that is within you. Sorry. Honesty is the best policy. So if you're saying, should I do this, should I do that, I think you should just be honest with yourself. Page of Wands. A lot of wands actually going on here. A lot of swords and wands, basically. A lot of major arcanas. I think this is, honesty is the best policy. You read it how you see it. It's a rhythmical sort of thing. It's protection through fire. It's protection through rhythm and gaiety, and sort of like socializing and being clear with your emotions, basically, by the looks of things, and allowing that passionate rhythm to to help you in the networking with other people and stuff like that. Let's just see what's going on, the overall outcome for you. There's a pretty penny to be earned. There's a very big pentacle there. It's as if you may get that sensation this week of kind of realizing that you're there, that you've made it. It's a reminiscing time. Yeah, this is where I think Christmas is influencing the readings here, because obviously we're meeting up with people we haven't seen for a long time, and the Six of Cups, I'm not joking, has come up for everyone. I'm surprised you didn't get the Five of Wands, because that's the other thing that's been coming up with everybody else, but not for your good selves. And I think this is a realization of where you've come from. That's exactly what I said. So Six of Cups is that connection to the old, to the new, taking through stuff that really you appreciate, leaving the stuff that you don't appreciate. And recognizing the good and beautiful work that you've done in order to get to where you are. It looks like a very nice completion before Christmas for you. So there you go, Aquarius. So let's just connect with the energy 9 here that we're sitting on now. Let's just see if we can get a connection and a message from that energy line. There it is there. Allow your heart to speak. So allow your truth to speak. I think this is it, reiterating that. Allow things to come out, basically. I think this is what the energy's saying to you on this ley line. We're going to be doing loads of different readings coming up in the new year, and some of them are going to blow your mind. really are going to blow your mind. So you're going to really want to subscribe, click that bell, and be with us all the way through. I thank you very much for being here with us, and I do appreciate this support you've given us over this last year. It's been amazing. It's been a great journey already, and we're just heading off. And we're not done with the journey yet. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. Michael and Tanya and my good self from the Astroflower wishes you a very Merry Christmas, etc. And I will see you for your reading that's going to take you through to the new year. Also, you've got your eclipse readings coming out this week. In the meantime, there's loads of stuff going on over this Christmas period on the Astroflower.